Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Crazy Kent here, and today I just want to go ahead and talk about this certain issue that's been literally in the news recently. And after pretty much eating at this restaurant for a while now, and pretty much tasting some of the food and everything, and with this news coming out about like how this restaurant is preparing its food and everything, I just want to go ahead and pretty much talk about what the article is pretty much talking about, all this stuff, because and that's my Snapchat going off. Damn it. But anyway, it's just reading back on this one, it's just really, really stupid because literally when you pretty much hear the words exposed, and when you pretty much hear those words and it goes along with a restaurant or a fast food place, you pretty much think that, you caught them doing something, right? Like, for example, you caught them putting in like extra chemicals in the food that they're pretty much serving out to people, or you found out that they pretty much like using meat that's pretty much from animals that you don't normally eat, or in this case they pretty much winded up keeping somebody in the back of the freezer and keep them frozen, which I hope no restaurant has been doing that. But all joking aside and all the sarcasm aside, let's go ahead and get right down to the nitty gritty, because I want to talk about this, and I'm pretty much going to get right down to the nitty gritty. Oh, in today's news, a Panera Bread employee posted a TikTok video exposing how Panera serves their mac and cheese and how is that prepared. And after this happened, she got fired for it. So let's go ahead and take a look at this article, Sowie. The woman behind a now viral video exposing how Panera Bread prepares its mac and cheese says she was fired from the company. The video, originally posted last week on the social media app TikTok with the caption "Exposing Panera," shows an employee drop a plastic packet of frozen mac and cheese into a boiler, cut the bag open, and then pour its contents into a bowl.
You serious?
Seriously? That's it? Like literally that's what you're exposing, because you threw mac and cheese into hot boiling water and you're cooking it till it's thawed and it's cooked and it's hot and ready to prepare. What was the end game here? What are you trying to expose? Like, what was the whole point of that? Like, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, when I hear the words exposed, I figured that she probably figured that, like, they pretty much, like, got the mac and cheese, like, off from the ground, and they didn't even throw it in the trash, but they decided to just throw it onto the bowl and then serve it to the customers. At least that's what I think, that's enough for an expulsion. But no, you just made a TikTok video about how to cook mac and cheese. And I don't know if any of you pretty much know this or not, but if you go to a grocery store and buy some frozen mac and cheese, it's basically the same thing, except none of you pretty much have a hot boiling water contraption as far as I know. I don't think anyone has a boiler that they can pretty much use to put mac and cheese in. But Jesus Christ, you're cooking mac and cheese. What? The woman who posted the video gives it a thumbs up at the end of the clip. The video pretty much drew criticism as commenters slammed the chain restaurant for selling frozen food instead of mac and cheese that is actually cooked in the kitchen. Someone said Panera is just hospital food, and this proves it. One person commented, okay, let me go ahead and make this perfectly clear, and I'm going to say this as slow as possible. Panera Bread is a fast food restaurant. How hard is that for you to understand? It's basically the same thing as every other fast food restaurant that you pretty much go to. They prepare the food in a different way, but at the same time, you're getting good quality food. It may not be cooked the way that you expect it to or the way you thought it did, but it's not like they're poisoning the damn food. Like, you're getting the food that you're paid for. Like, my God, dude. Like, you're getting the food that you paid for. I don't understand why people are just that that surprised at the fact that this is how they prepare the mac and cheese. Honestly, I wouldn't even give a shit how they prepare the mac and cheese. As long as I can eat the damn thing, and as long as I'm not getting poisoned, and as long as I'm not gonna die from a disease, that's all that freaking matters to me. Like, who cares who cares if the mac and cheese comes in a freaking packet? Who cares how it's being prepared? The point is, you ordered mac and cheese, you're getting mac and cheese. You're basically getting food from like a glorified soup kitchen, if you want me to be honest with you. Like, literally, that's all Panera is. It's basically a glorified soup kitchen. You go in, you get your soup, you get your sandwich, you get the food that you pay for. And even though I will be honest that the prices on that is really, really pricey and everything, but like I said, you get good quality food for what you pay for. So I don't even know how this is a problem, or how people are pretty much offended at the fact that, you know, they're getting mac and cheese that is from a packet, but it's not made by actual chefs. So let me get this straight. You actually thought this entire time, like the entire time you went into Panera, you thought that, you know, this was a gourmet restaurant? Are you serious right now? That's like going into a McDonald's and expecting like chefs and like freaking butlers coming out of nowhere and pretty much serving you a Big Mac and a cold iced tea with a frosty on the end. Like, are you serious right now? Like, oh my God, this is, oh God, Jesus Christ, that's so stupid. And then it goes on to say some online users expressed that they weren't surprised in the least that by Panera Bread's apparent food preparation. I don't get what she's exposing. Did people really think that there was a chef hanging out in the kitchen of Panera Bread making their mac and cheese? One user tweeted, "This is literally how every fast food joint operates. Don't be fooled." I mean, the person's got a point. Like, it's a fast food restaurant, so I don't even know how this is a big issue. Backlash over the video didn't just fall on Panera Bread, as a unidentified woman behind the video announced Friday on Twitter that she lost her job over it. LOL, I lost my job for this, she tweeted.
So what? I'm funny now? I'm a funny guy just because I'm dressed like a clown? I suppose you think I shouldn't have a gun either!
Well, no shit, she lost her job because literally she pretty much videotaped like how they prepare their food, and any person with intelligence could tell you you're not supposed to do that. That's like going to Taco Bell, it's like going to Firehouse Subs, any restaurant altogether. That's like going to any restaurant and recording how you prepared the food, and then you just post that on the internet. If it was supposed to be public knowledge, it would have been public knowledge. But if it's not public knowledge, of course you're going to get fired for that. Because literally, if you're not supposed to put stuff like that on the internet, you're not supposed to put it out on the internet. So, oh no, big whoop-de-doo, she got fired. A spokesperson for Panera Bread confirmed the video's authenticity, but declined to comment further on personal matters, according to the Washington Post. The company defended its preparation of the mac and cheese, the Post reports, which it said it is a patently Panera product made off-site with our proprietary recipe developed by our chefs. It is shipped frozen to our bakery cafe. So basically, yes, it was cooked by professional chefs, but like much other food, like say for instance, if you went into the store and if you bought Stouffer's, if you bought like anything like, I guess, like Hot Pockets and stuff like that, it was made from somewhere else, but it was frozen and packaged. That way it would be shipped somewhere to where it could be prepared and served. That's all it is. So I don't know why everybody is losing their minds over the fact that, oh my God, we're eating mac and cheese from the packets. It's freaking mac and cheese. Like, if you don't like that, just get something else off the menu. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm not going to stop eating at a restaurant just because of the fact that, oh my God, they're serving mac and cheese out of a packet. Like, what are you, the Queen of England? It's freaking food. Just eat it and shut up, or don't eat it at all. And also, if anybody's wondering if this is pretty much damaging Panera's reputation, that's a funny question, because I went by there the other day because I was going into Starbucks and pretty much getting me some coffee and whatnot. And as it turns out, like always, like every other day, when it's a busy day, Panera was packed to the brim with people. There were still people going into the restaurant, eating stuff, pretty much enjoying their meals. And 9 times out of 10, I'm willing to bet that they are sitting down and enjoying their delicious packaged mac and cheese, along with their bread or apple or sandwich or whatever the hell they're having with that mac and cheese. The point I'm trying to get to is that people, just because you pretty much have to pay so much money, and then you find out that the food that you pretty much are being served with was not made the way you expected it to, it does not mean that the food is bad. Unless it was pretty much proven that, you know, there was something going around in the food that is making people sick. Yeah, that would be the time to worry about. But come on, we have more important things to worry about than being served mac and cheese in a packet. That is just stupid. As far as this whole thing goes, I'm still gonna eat their food, honestly. If I'm hungry and everything, and if I got enough money to spare, I'm probably gonna eat their food. But 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna eat Chipotle because that shit is the bomb niggity. And as far as this employee goes, I don't know whatever happened to her. I honestly don't care at this point. Like, if she lost her job and everything, she's got nobody else to blame but herself. She probably got another job lined up or something. I don't even know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video and taking the time to listen to me rant about this stupid epidemic and everything like that. And if you pretty much agree with this video, or if you pretty much enjoy listening to me rant and talk and pretty much like cuss up a storm like a sailor, then be sure to hit that like button below. And also, if you pretty much want to pretty much help support me and everything and share the video and whatnot, that would pretty much help me a lot. And also, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave it down in the comments right down below, and I'll probably respond to you as well. And be sure to pretty much check out my other videos as well and pretty much help support me and whatnot. And if you can excuse me, I'm pretty much gonna go and pretty much enjoy my my mac and cheese along with my bistro French onion soup. So anyway, I'm Crazy Kent, and I'm gonna be enjoying my Panera meal. So catch you guys later. Peace.